Oh, okay, so today I'll show you how to design in Procreate, how I design, how I structure the work. So yeah, without any fuss, let's get started. Okay, so first thing we want to do is find some, some reference, some inspiration. So we're here on Pinterest and we can search what we want. So maybe double, yeah, let's do double, uh fuck double waisted pants, and we'll create the bottom of the tracksuit. So yeah, I like this style, so we'll keep it. And I think we can do light gray, maybe a little darker, with uh, some pink accents, some like pink embroidery effects. So we hop on to Procreate, we create our new layer. Now we wanna do it in black. We go to canvas, crop and size, settings. I usually use 600 dpi, so for me it's the best that I can achieve, you know. So yeah, let's let's just get started with it. Okay, and the next thing we want to do is we want to go to canvas, drawing guide, edit drawing guide, symmetry. Okay, and it's perfect. Now we do it in the middle. All right, perfect. We turn the opacity down, like to whatever you like, maybe like 20%. We click drawing assist. We choose our tracer. Yeah, okay, this one. Yeah, and we just outline this mockup. Right, so let's do more straight. Yeah, let's do this curve. Yeah, perfect. Now, right, maybe it will be a time lapse of me outlining, because it takes a lot of time. So yeah, here are some imperfections to the outline, and you really need to keen on the you know you really need to keen on the spaces that you leave between each lines, because it's crucial for the design to be filled with the color. So yeah, maybe let's do something, yeah, probably like curve. Fuck, man. All right, yeah, let's do the sewing here. I will add the solid brush to create shadows later. All right, now we go to our waist. Yeah, perfect. Second one. All right, I think that's all we want, all we need. Yeah, I like that. I like the style of them. Okay, so we duplicate the layer. Now we use some light gray color and we fill everything with it. Yeah, now it's perfect. Next we create some shadows. So clipping mask, drawing assist. We change the color to black. I usually use the shadow highlights. It's from my brush pack. Yeah. The brushes that I used will be linked in the description box below. So yeah, you could access to them. All right. Okay. Oh man. All right. All right. Now let's do this with smaller size. Yeah, like that. now let's just do this with really small brush, so it will create little shadows, you know. Gaussian blur is usually, yeah, for maybe, yeah, 13% is perfect. Okay, above the shadow layer we also drawing assist, clipping mask, textures, and we could use some cotton, just some cotton. Yeah, maybe French terry. Yeah, French terry would be really good. Oh, no, it's not good. All right. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I like that. The second layer, also drawing assist, clipping mask. We get some different texture, opacity bit down. Yeah, like that. Okay, and now we soft light. Yeah, blending mode, soft light. Right, so now we will add some more fading to our garment using the same shadow highlight brush in black color. So yeah, maybe we could do something more like, no, it's too big, bro. All right, something like this. Yeah, and let's see how it turns out. All right, now we could do overlay. Yeah, maybe the same for, no, just turn the opacity bit down. Yeah, and for this also a little bit down the opacity. Yeah, and now I like that, so we'll add some uh, more fading to our garment, you know, like natural things. Yeah, maybe like this. It's more banded here. It should be more banded like this. Yeah, maybe we could do a little bit smaller. Yeah, perfect. All right. Maybe we could do like that. Yeah, for me it's perfect. Okay, now first we do soft light. We change the blending mode to soft light. Now we could use Gaussian blur. Turn the opacity bit down. Yeah, no, I don't like that. I don't like that, to be honest. Yeah, more like that. Okay, for me it's really good. But the opacity on this is it's shitty. So yeah, more like that. Clipping mask, drawing assist, and now we're gonna add some more textures to differentiate it from our. Yeah, maybe we could do something like this. Yeah, like the back side of it, you know. So it will be more, more unique. Maybe we could use something here. Nah, that's all right. All right. So we turn the opacity bit down. We do soft light. Yeah, and the same for the layered. The same for the layered waist. Yeah. Maybe only on this one. Yeah. Like, okay, so we have drawing assist also like that. We use eraser to make it look better, you know. All right, now that's we no, not yet. All right, now it's perfect. So we go to softer light, turn the opacity bit down, make fades to it, so it would be more like 3D. All right, here, here. All right. Now use Gaussian blur another time. Yeah, like that. All right. So now let's add some from texture pack, horizontal ribbing. Yeah, like that. And now I'm gonna erase it all to fit perfectly on our garment, to our waist. Yeah. All right, I like that. So you use a little bit of Gaussian blur. Here's the ripped cotton, as you can see. So we're gonna get rid of this, what is going outside of it. Right. The base is completed. So now let's add the stitching, pockets, and everything. So first thing we're gonna add stitching. So probably I'm gonna use a single stitch one. That's also from my pack. Yeah. So we're gonna do something. Nah, it's too big. Too big. Okay, let's do it like that. Okay, cool, cool. Here, I think we can use some embroidery, like like this, but it's too small. All right. Nah, it's too big, bro. All right, so uh, probably chain stitch. Yeah, it will be. Yeah, the chain stitch is all right for that part. I don't make the lines of stitching the same as from our like outline because it adds a more realistic and unique look to that. So you know, all right. So now after we add the stitching, we duplicate the layer. We turn the upper layer white. We use overlay. Now we move the overlaid layer a bit, like 3-4 pixels to the side, and yeah, it's more like 3D effect, you know. Now let's find some graphics, some inspiration. So I would aim probably in New York. We could use turn the opacity a bit down, yeah, so it doesn't look like it's added, more like printed on the garment. And the same for the Statue of Liberty, probably. Yeah, more like that. Yeah, I think it looks cool. It looks cool. Yeah. So the next thing I want to do, uh, drawing assist, and let's uh, use some pink color. Yeah, to make the chords. All right. So we start from here. Yeah, but we'll do more stability. We'll put some stabilization on it, so it will be more straightforward. All right, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so we onto our course. I'm gonna add the clipping mask and some textures to make it more realistic. Yeah, probably something like that, and we'll work on it in the blending mode. Maybe highlight and the opacity bit down, and yeah, and yeah, that's all right. So now we're gonna add some shadows to it, so it not looks natural, like yeah, more 3D. We'll add some 3D look, yeah, probably like that, and some rhinestones. All right, so accessories pack. Okay, we could add some pearls to that, to the waist. I think it would look cool. Let's see. I Yeah, It'll look cool. Ah, it's cool. Cool, cool. No, I don't like that, to be honest. So, now without drawing assist, we're gonna add some rhinestones. Pink rhinestones to match the pink chords and only on the double waist. So just the only on the second waist. So yeah, it'll be more different than you know, right? The next more white, yeah, and we'll add some lightning to that, more shine, so it'll be better. Not to all of them, but to some of them. I missed that fact. All right, I think we're done here. Maybe we could change the stitching to be pink. So color balance, magenta, lighter magenta, yeah, probably like that. And turn the opacity bit down on the dark. Yeah, stuff. All right, so now we're gonna add some ribs. So we're gonna use some brushes from my 3D distressing pack. So probably something like this. So we're gonna put maybe this here, 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 right? It's cool. Right. We're gonna do a clipping mask on it. And now we're gonna duplicate the layer and fill it in with color inside. Right? It looks cool, cool, cool. We're gonna invert it. So we'll create a 3D effect like that. Yeah. And on the layer that we filled, we're above the layer. Okay, let's get rid of the clipping mask. This right. So here, right, perfect. Here and on the black layer also. All right, perfect. So now on the bottom layer, we're gonna add a clipping mask and we're gonna add some textures to our layers. All right, so let's choose this in black. Yeah, probably like that. Yeah, it's cool, cool. Maybe some, yeah, also some shadows. So it will look more realistic. Okay, let's turn the brush down, add some shadows here on every rib. Okay, now we Gaussian blur a little. Yeah, all right, perfect. So here's how I designed the mockup from scratch. I can show you here, and also you will get down there. So yeah, this is how I designed it. And yeah, from me, that's all. Take care.